Right, anyway. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Project Wingman, in which Maverick gets annoyed that Iceman gets all the kills. Or gets one kill every once in a while. Pillars of Communications. Annihilate the Federation, jamming
There's
capability.
nothing much
Oh yeah,
I need to say to you, Sicario.
straight into this.
Operation Blackout will be conducted entirely by you. I cannot, however, express enough how important this strike is. Commander, you have the floor.
I think we've done this, but we're going to do this again, just because.
Array for the greater part of the decade. It was a Federation project in country that was meant to boost and maintain the communications infrastructure of Cascadia. However,
All right, Rook, how are you?
during the war, it has served as a jamming and
How you
communication
doing?
facility. The very basis of a unified command structure is built on the pillars of communication. If we take out this facility, it'll be like yanking the rug out right from beneath their feet. The facility is heavily defended, hosting an airbase and a ground garrison on its
Doing
own.
your diploma. Nice.
The only way we're getting boots on the ground is via a mass airdrop, followed by relentless close air support from our fighter group until the entire place is overrun. It's as simple as that. Now normally, the Independence Force would be offering some assistance, but they can't afford that now. Under any other pretense, this is a suicide mission. Even with the air corridor
Dev
Monarch
notes. A
cleared
lot of
up,
users have noticed the
there's
heavy
only
usage of
enough
certain
fuel for
colors and high
one-way
contrast
trip,
emissions.
so the only
Particularly wasn't
way we're
involved in
coming
watch for
back
orange tone.
is
In
if
some
we
cases,
take
we
the
use
adjoining
incorrect gamma
airbase
values while
after we
adjusting
hit
the light.
facility. Expect heavy air and ground resistance. Pillboxes.
We won't be addressing all the levels yet, as we plan to
airships, the
tackle
whole
this
shebang.
issue step by step and garner
If we
feedback
pull
on each
this
adjustment.
off, well,
Okay.
Let's just say we'll be handsomely rewarded.
I didn't notice that.
Gold or glory, gentlemen.
Was it? I
Let's
didn't
get
notice.
right. The Cascadians call this place the Devil's Sandbox. So what does that mean if we're the ones playing in it, huh? Let's go.
Hey, boss crew. Right. So yeah, we want a mix of ground and air, but mostly ground. So at the moment, I think the fulcrum is working nicely, so we might stick with the fulcrum. We can't really afford anything else at the moment. I'm not sure why the Hornet's so far up here. The Hornet should not be ranked above like F-14 and the F. The Hornet exists because it goes on a carrier. That's the purpose of a Hornet. Strike Eagle. Not Strike Eagle. Strike Eagle is the F-15E. Maybe just be the Eagle. And a Sukhoi 27. Well, we can't afford any of that, so since we're doing a mix of anti-air and anti-ground, we just take the fulcrum because it's got nice anti-air, it's got nice anti-ground as well. What happened to the subscription? What did happen to your subscription? That's weird. You are still subbed. You're definitely still subbed because you subbed like not that long ago. You subbed 4 days ago. What has happened to your subscription? That's weird. So yeah, we go to training 21, the trainer F4, actual MiG-21. We discovered this was this is a Gripen. Actual F4E, F16, the Avro Arrow. Which is actually, I was interested in this because it's actually a plane I've never seen before. This is actually an interesting addition because I've always liked it when there's a plane I've never seen before, so that was cool. Frogfoot, Foxbat, a Tomcat, Fulcrum, Harrier, Hornet, Eagle, and I believe they're flankers because every single one of them. But check out Cyberpunk. Yeah, I've been playing Cyberpunk. Yeah, it's all right. That game is one massive missed opportunity after another. Like, that game is a collection of disasters. Anyway, I'll take on you because you're just generally helpful. Slot 1. Oh, I think we'll do the usual. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try the airway limiter again. That's fun. No, I've enjoyed it. I mean, it's like Considering how broken that game is, it's a testament to how much time I've put into Cyberpunk. Like, I've played Cyberpunk a lot. It is still incredibly broken, and it still annoys me on a daily basis. It's a testament to how fun it could have been, it can be, if they get everything sorted out. How much fun playing it, but it's got so many issues. Like, that game was rushed to release. That game needs to be delayed well into next year.
Galaxy and all Chicago armaments, we're go for Operation Blackout. Total destruction of the enemy communication facilities are our prime objective for this operation.
I love the engine. I love the turbines. They look so cool.
Over to you, boss.
Ooh, look.
This is the largest deployment in our history as a mercenary group. The Independence Force put a lot of faith in us for this operation. Let's not disappoint.
Afterburner cones with advanced sense.
Our special agents have gained information about something that could change the history of humanity.
Another sub Bosco, thank you very much, but you were a sub before, weren't you? Alright, that's weird, because it still says 37 months, which is the same thing it said last time. That's odd. Thank you very much. Hope it didn't charge you twice. Let me know if it does. Because that was weird, because you did. It's on my events list that you subbed 4 days ago. That is weird. Hopefully it hasn't charged you twice. Like, let me know that, because suck if it's true. I'll yell at Twitch. Like, they'll even listen to me, but I will yell at Twitch. Bam. Anyway, saws away.
Okay, all flights. Looks like the area defenses aren't the only issue now.
C-Ram over there.
From the north toward our transports. That means you, Hitman. Intercept and engage. Back off, Galaxy. We're going.
My god, really? Can you just lock onto the target I want to hit? Really?
Confirmed rebel forces crossing into our airspace. I've got a visual on the Russian transport aircraft.
Right. Where's the target? I've got to... I can't flares this. Ooh, hello. Where is it? Where are they?
Missile away.
Let's deal with the air cover first. Got you one. Whoop. Whoop. And another Hornet over there. Who's the other one? Eagle. Tomcat. Jesus. There we go, return there. Oh. Turn. Where are you? There you are. There you are.
All circus flight elements remain on station until the airfield is ours.
Right.
6 and 7.
The Hornet left now.
Circus until reassigned. Copy that, Galaxy.
Is it better if I do this way? I wonder.
Man flight.
Yeah, that works better. Okay. I can actually, if I could coordinate my camera, I can actually do really nice things with this thing.
Spaces or ground forces get set for the attack on the main facilities.
What has my AWACS been saying? Because I really have not been paying attention. Oh. god.
Assessing. You're providing direct gas for the ground troops.
Okay, this is the reload. There's a radar over there, right?
Missile lock. Hey, Gunsel, assassin. Lend us a hand here? Negative, Hitman 2. You can handle it. Entire battlefield.
Have I not killed that bloody radar yet?
Ground
Thank you.
unit knocked out.
Right.
God damn, they're just falling through our defenses. Form our battle line.
Ooh, only hits. Okay, that's troublesome. There we go. Flags. There was the tanks. The tanks are important. Tanks, there they are. Okay. Okay, they need multiple hits per. Okay, right. Troublesome.
Ground unit knocked out. Monarch missile on the way.
I'm pretty sure my 20 mil cannon shouldn't really be enough to take out a tank, but sure. Why am I flying first person? Because this is not a sim. This is an arcade game. Good question. What does this even look like first person? Oh god, it's horrible. Give me tanks. Tank. I don't care about encounters refiners. Give me tanks. Oh my god, thank you. Tanks, please. No, I don't care about that. Thank you. It's better.
Hitman 1 locked on. Right on target.
Right, anyway.
Hitman 1 within gun range.
We're doing. Just them left now. A couple of artillery pieces. That can't be it. That'll be the easiest mission of all time if that's it.
Missile on the way.
We're doing.
Executed. Explosion this close. 1, 2.
Oh crap. Hello, everyone under the sun. I need to yeah, are there planes? Oh, there they are.
Multiple defenses going down wholesale, but not all. And we've got incoming fighters and gunships. Watch it. This is Captain Keller. Going to seize the command center now. Going dark.
Okay,
Good cowboy.
take those things out first.
We have our ringtone. Commence attack. Designated aim targets and HVTs on the IFF. Have at it. Radar block. Take it down.
Alright.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Where are you?
Electromagnetic and geothermal readings going up all across the board. All civilian assets in the area, be advised. We've got high-caliber railguns firing up. Doing it
Son of them! You do! I got studying railguns!
a little more warning would have been nice. Target.
Ow! Son of a... Okay, that changes my priority a little bit.
Shot me. There's smoke up in the cockpit. Hitman 1, missile tracking. Evade. Don't let them get encryption codes. I can destroy their
There's a railgun over there. Where is it? Okay, we got...
secure as much encryption and intelligence data as possible.
We got... He's airborne. F-14.
Forces, break it down and burn it. Cause as much damage as you can to this place, and we'll blow this whole wide open. There's smoke up in the cockpit.
Oh god. So many missiles.
Oh, looky here. That jam
God. Me actually... Pain needs to stop at some point, surely. Okay. Whoop. Yeah.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Hey, we've got tanks inbound. Set up the ATGMs.
Come on. Back here. Whoop. F-18 over there. Whoop.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Right, let's... Now. They're taking off. Son of a... Turn. Okay, what do you got? Where's the big one? Something airborne coming my way. What is it? Hornet. And where are you? Jesus. Ow. I'm gonna take... Oh my god. So many of them. Holy crap. Why they're playing Danger Zone? Because DMCAs are a thing. I'm singing it in my head though, no doubt. This game is 100% Ace Combat. Tony Clancy's Hawks is literally Ace Combat. A lot of chat, a lot of stuff missing, and I missed a lot of stuff here. What do I miss? Stop Princess Never Say Ever. I think we lost him. Nothing's gonna happen, and that wasn't so hard. I guess you hold me. Ah, right. Anyway. Let's now that we know what's coming, let's rethink our loadouts. I don't think the Harrier is what I want. As amusing as that would be. I don't think the Harrier is what I want. I still think I'm taking you. It's just that I might swap the SAA for more MLAAs, potentially. Alternatively, I take the Tomcat with high velocity missiles. No, it's not really. Alright, hang on. Let's think about this. You could take high impact standard missiles. Take in MLAAs in the second slot. Oh, and I can't. The problem with the UGBLs is that either 8's not enough. 8's just not enough. So either I go whole ham and take 16, at which point there's no point. Yeah, it's not worth it. I can double my SCGM loadout though. Do I want to have to? Okay, hang on. We're about to see if this is epic. This might be epic. I haven't decided yet, but this may just be epic. Give me the bomb blitz, sure, and that double anti-ground. I still think flares are more useful. The Harrier was good, but it has like no missiles. It's all bombs or gun pods. All gun bombs or gun pods.
Galaxy will also
This is the big question, right? If I pick an extra STDM slot, do I just have 4 at my disposal?
cover circus and destroy any base defenses before they deliver the ground forces to the DZ. Over to you, boss.
Yes, I do. No, I don't. Damn it, I was hoping it would let me fire 4 at a time. It doesn't. It just lets me fire 2 at a time, but I have double the amount. I've got 300 of them now.
Disappoint. So I guess that also means yours. I wish I could say the same. Okay, all flights. Looks like the enemy defenses aren't the only issue now. We have bogies inbound from the north toward our transports. That means you, Hitman. Intercept and engage. Back off, Galaxy. We're going. No time. Calling. Engaging.
Right.
Confirmed rebel forces crossing into our airspace. I've got a visual on a non-uniform flight formation and transport aircraft.
Let's take care of you lot first.
Missile is on the way. That's Squadron Sweep the trail. Do not deploy ground forces. 1 minute. Outbound personnel, stand up. Stand up.
I can't do my crazy drift turns anymore. But I've got a little breathing space for missiles.
Monarch, good luck. Can never pay me to jump out of a perfectly good plane.
Night kill, thank you very much. And the last Tomcat.
An actual to assassinate. Infiltrated the main facility. Soften up the defenses before you attack it for exfiltration. Out. We have our SOF in the AO? Affirmative, Hitman 2. Gotta make sure we have an exit strategy.
Good tone? Kinda good tone, 1 hit. There are still non-priority fighters around.
Positive tone. We're on the drop zone. Go! We're going over. Hold on. Air assault operation is a go. All circus flight elements remain on station until the
Flanker.
airport is ours.
Hey, you're far away, what the hell? No, I want the ones near B, thank you very much.
So reassign.
Got too many things near B.
Copy that, Galaxy.
Were there this many fighters last time?
Reassigned to air-land battle. Search and destroy targets of opportunity at will. Secure the battle space as our ground forces get set for the attack on the main
The
facilities.
Eagle.
Local Galaxy. Come on, Monarch. We're free range now. Lose anyone on the jump? Just to get the bucket on. This could be the biggest payout for me.
Where are you, buddy?
What kind of contract do the ground forces get? Am I being underpaid?
Good. Pull.
How about you come and fly, you glorified radio jockey? Cut the chatter. Also calling the ground elements. Regroup and get rolling ASAP. The enemy's dug in around the outlying facilities. Looks like a layered defense. Hitman team, engage at will. Gunsel team, act in support. Assassin, you're providing direct cast for the ground troops.
Hang on. Assassins provide direct cast. What am I doing attacking the tanks then? Assassin, are you just rubbish? Are you just bad at your job, boss?
Lend us a hand here? Negative, Hitman 2. You can handle it. Entire battlefield? God damn, they're just flying through our defenses.
Like, I shouldn't be having to multi-roll like this. If you're doing cast, I should be able to completely deck out for your superiority and just say, let the cast do the job.
We've got both enemy air and ground troops coming down on us.
Got you. One last flank. Whoop, hello. There you are. Come to daddy.
This is what I signed up for. Come on, come on.
Alright, and last Hornet.
Monarch, good luck.
Right.
Hitman 1 within gun range. Hitman 1 confirmed.
I want to keep the bombs for the buildings and use the lags on the
Missile is on the way.
tanks. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Bombs are for buildings, missiles are for tanks. Although we're waiting for the bombs to the missiles to reload anyway. Not even one-hitting. Really? Not even one-hitting the tanks? Are you actually kidding me right now? Okay. God dang it.
Ground asset destroyed.
Alright, there's a... What's that? AA? Lags are still not reloaded yet, come on. Three tanks left. Two tanks left. Thing over there. The artillery over there. The artillery again, they're standing still, so I can use bombs on them.
Monarch missile on the way. Ground unit destroyed.
Okay. Well. Really? Right, okay. No, I'm doing this on gamepad.
Missile is on the way. Launch missile. Good tone, good tone. Hitman 1 locked on. Execute. Explosive this close? Would you?
Right. Do what we can here. Hang on. First things first, railguns.
Fighters and gunships. Watch it. This is Captain Keller.
I count
Seize the command center now.
4.
Good work, cowboy. Sicario, we have our ringtail. Commence attack. Designating new targets and HVTs on the IFF. Have at it. Monarch, you've got incoming. Destroyed.
You survived? God dang.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Electromagnetic and geothermal readings going up all across the board. All Sicario assets in the area, be advised. We've got high-caliber railguns firing up. We'll put a slug through them real fast, so heads up. A little more warning would have been nice.
Yeah, are you ready? No, not quite. Not quite. It's close. You ready to go down? Let's take you down. Right. Goodbye to you.
Hitman 1 locked on. Being shot at. They're in my sights. All ops relevance move in tandem with commands.
Right, okay, next.
Ordnance deployed.
Ah, dang it. That's my bad. Waiting for the flares to reload rather than just trying to dodge. Jesus, that's a lot of missiles. Ow. There wasn't a missile. Gotta clear the air out of here.
With 3-3 section. Putting border rounds out to cover Alpha mission.
You know he's going for the spot once he finds the farm. Gotta get the practice commanding in.
Okay. Alright.
Hitman 1 confirmed.
Right. Okay, there you are. It doesn't see us. Ooh. Yep, cruiser's ready to go down.
Taking damage.
Oh god, okay, let's not. Let's not get going too gung ho about this now. One Tomcat. Here.
Monarch, you've got a good lock.
Right, Hornet. Shit, we're jousting. No jousting. Jousting's a bad idea. Hit with one of them, really? Wasn't expecting that. Okay, we got one less. No, we got one plane to shoot down still. Oh, it's a transport plane, never mind. Why is jousting a bad idea? Because you can hit them as much as they hit you. I'm quite low in health, I can't take a missile hit. And I have, in the past...
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Did you just fire a missile transport plane? Hang on, what's that? There's a transport plane. Okay, let's go for the transport plane, then we can use missiles to finish the job.
Fox 2.
I have crashed into planes midair before. All that's left is that substation, which will die to the lag. Did everything? Pretty much.
No contacts across the board. All Federation hostiles considered no factor.
Whew.
Ground
Mission
units
complete.
confirmed.
Ace Combat has amazing music.
This is Ron and Actual. We've seized the tower and put out an all clear on the Federation comms. I think we're running drills. We should be clear until the next update schedule in an hour.
Ooh, I get to land.
Until repairs is needed. If you can't, just take one of their planes. Ground forces, smash and grab anything worth it, and we'll pick up by circus. Let's not force our welcome. This is the circus, real
The MiG-29 is a really nice looking plane. I do like the I do like the MiG-29. Success. What did the enemies take away from me?
Alright, pick up what you need to get out of here. We can
They
celebrate.
took down one of the
back at
they took down one of the
Rosetown.
messes, didn't they? They took down one of the massive cruisers, didn't they? They took down an air cruiser. Yeah, the Sons of a Guns took down an air cruiser. Money stolen from me, they did. The classic. Yeah, it's a generally a good plane. Looks nice. Cold War. Okay, sure.
All pilots, listen up. I'm getting in my plane right now. So when this briefing is done, I expect to see all of you running.
All Allied air power not currently predisposed in other operations are to be scrambled immediately and make their way to the Bering Strait. In the days since the destruction of the Solana communication relay, the Federation has been disorganized and subject to our own electronic warfare countermeasures. It is because of this, our first conventional victories up and down the front lines are being reported.
This is the
and
best music in the
Federation
game.
is dealing
Nice.
with losses it hasn't had to deal with in decades.
Okay, full
Recently, in
air.
order to improve
Full
individual unit
air.
combat effectiveness, the Federation has been discharging Cascadian manned units and replaced them with soldiers who aren't nationals. Subsequently, many of our once misguided countrymen have defected and are providing us with invaluable intel and manpower. Earlier today, one of our patrols caught a group of transports using the cover of an Arctic storm to get unorganized and underpowered Federation units out of Cascadia, probably to regroup and redeploy later. The patrol engaged, and the Federation sent more fighters to cover them. Seeing as these transports represent the bulk of Federation forces who have experience fighting us, we did not want them to regroup, so we sent more reinforcements. Squadron leaders and base commanders on both their side and ours have been escalating force deployment ever since combat began. High-profile squadrons.
This is a round table
forces
mission.
and theirs are currently
Oh,
present.
sweet. The round tables.
Snowball effect,
That's
however,
amazing.
Inadvertently created, by all accounts, what is turning out to be the most expansive aerial battle.
Oh, the round
thus
table.
far, and is steadily falling out of control. We cannot let the Federation have any more of their forces escape and regroup.
Round Table
Even if it
was
means
from
the
Ace
largest
Combat Zero,
of all
where it's like
forces.
in their world they just have a place that is like you can't get to by land, but for some reason is really like important strategically. So it's like you have like massive like dogfights. It's a place where dogfights just happen all the time. So it's basically you get in there and there's fighters everywhere. It's basically a massive like everyone on every side, and it's a huge fight out. They were awesome. That's one of like the best missions in Ace Combat Zero. And hopefully we get to see some boss wings. The space elevator? Not in Ace Combat Zero. Ace Combat Zero didn't have a space elevator. Ace Combat 7 had a space. Ace Combat 7, I guess, had a similar mission like that, I suppose. Fuster Cluck, indeed. One hell of a Fuster Cluck. So we want full air. Full air. Really? Am I still kind of full? Really? What I want from here anyway? Honestly, no, because you have a useless slot. Oh my god. We're just taking you out again. To be fair, if I'm doing full air, I feel like the need to take the Tomcat out, just because the Tomcat is kind of like that's the entire point of the Tomcat. I love that they put the Harrier as an interceptor when it has literally anti-ground and multi-role. It's got anti-ground and multi-purpose, and the only multi-purpose are just gun pods. This is not a multi-role. This is a ground attack craft. Hell, it's a bomber. Yeah, we'll take the Tomcat. Take the Tomcat. I'm gonna go crazy with this. Full Phoenix. 6 MLAAs. 6 MLAAs. Hopefully I can fire them all at once. I'd love it if I can fire them all at once. There they are. Oh my god, the music! we do it? Yes, we can. Missiles away. There's Goose! Master Goose! Oh my god, the music. Are you kidding me? Oh god. Okay, hang on. Swapping down LAs. Ooh, Foxbat. Gotcha. Hang on. What the hell? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Civilian plane! Civilian plane! Holy crap! Whoops! Let's be very careful with that. There's a couple of civilian transports in the area. Why are there civilian transports in the area? Okay, we gotta be very careful about... Damn it, my MLA plan is ruined! Curse you, IFF! I'm kind of half focusing on the music and half trying to survive here, so if I don't talk, that's why. Really? Do I have any civilians in the... Don't know. Yeah, god. Too many civilians. Stop locking to civilians, please. Okay, there's no civilians past a certain line over that direction. That is mostly non-civilians. Close. Hi, Foxbat. Swing wing, swing wing, swing wing. Stop blocking the civilians. Got you. Hornet. Orange Coon. Wow. Hey, Scorpion. Whoa. Right, Foxbat over there, and I guess that's the last of this group. Hey, you're moving away from me. Okay, never mind. Right. Okay. The civilian wing is down. Which means I'm safe to start shooting. How many kills do you get? 1? Lame. That was at least 2 out of 5. I'll take it. 1 hard, I'll take it. Ooh, more come in. Ooh, Harriers? Really? Sal's away. What are you even doing up here, Harrier? To be fair, if it was a Harrier piloted by me, I'd be very scared right now. Flying shotguns all over the shop. SU-30. Wait, I need to make some distance. Danger zone! One. 2. I think possibly 3. What was that? You're alone? Fine. We're down to what? 5? An F4, really? Yeah, probably I'm full of it. What do you got here? F-16. Where are you, buddy? 6 missiles going your way, just for you. They're all gonna miss as well. They're all gonna miss. I was just feeling. Oh, the storm is coming in. Ooh, I like this. You got a storm to deal with now. Was it always there? No, they're bringing more and more and more and more. a lot of missiles. That's a lot of missiles. That's a lot of missiles. Okay, we're gonna get out. Just to pull a good climb. Get a good. See, this works. So does this work? I haven't actually tried it yet. Yeah, it does. Stupid, but it works. It's better through SAAs because they're more likely to hit. Missile camera. Hell yeah, missile camera. Just left. 4 left. Or 5 left. I think I scratched the paint on that one. Really? Fish bed? Really? Oh. Puppy, no. Good fish bed. Bad fish bed. Oh my god, that was so fun. That was so fun.
We've got inbound. Pop-up bandit group at Ben 230. Looks like they pulled back for one last push. There's a lot of them.
It's Clang.
Confirmed. Federation Peacekeeping Squadron Crimson.
Yeah, boss wing!
Reinforcements. This is it. Ah, shit.
Boss wing!
Crimson Squadron. Ready to be in
Oh god, they're doing the same thing I am.
They might turn tail and run again. Not this time. Open fire.
They're doing this. Federation Peacekeeper Squad Crimson.
Radar tags all across the board. Incoming.
Hi, boss squad. Terminators. I think I use guns. I don't think missiles are going to work at all. Unless I get really, really good at the angle here. I'm going to have to use guns. I'm gonna stall if I keep going this way. Oh, I got it. Did I get it? Did I get her? Him? Her? I don't know. No, I didn't. Damage was done though. You can see the lives at the bottom of the health bars at the bottom of the screen. One down. Although that cost me a lot of health. Let's put some speed up. You lock onto it. Lock onto the. He's gonna lock onto a proper target, please. Thank you. Although it's a YF-23 now, it's gonna be fun. Okay.
Hitman 1, missile tracking, evade. Hitman 1 locked on.
I'm gonna die real soon here. That was a vectored thrust turn! Oh my god! You can see the plane just drift midair there. Oh my god.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
God, that was a bad use of flares. That was a bad use of flares. I'm gonna have the ammo for this. Come on, son of a bitch. Someone stole my kill. Someone stole my kill. Curse you. My kill. Doing. That thing turns way better than I do. That thing turns way better than I do, holy crap. Like, I want the angle of attack limiter for this. But I would die to missiles if I did that. I hope my teammates actually thinning the cloud a bit, because massive amount of... Oh my god, please. Son of a... Yeah, I know. I'm going too slow. Gonna speed up. Right. Hi. Thank you. Appreciate that. Please reacquire target. Yeah. Ah.
Fox 2, good separation.
Galaxy's way too optimistic. Use that jink. Oh my god. I'm not even breathing right now.
Hitman 1, within gun range.
Six missiles left.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
No! Ah. I don't want to lose the angle, but I also didn't want to. I didn't have the flares.
Hitman 1, locked on.
Oh my god, can you just please die? Oh my god, we got him. Okay, next. That's 2 SU-37s down. Oh my god, I'm running out of missiles here. Hit missile. Ah! Ah. Got you as well. Ah! Jesus Christ!
Fox 2.
you again. That's the last SU-37 on their team. I'll still get to do 3 YF-23s after this, though. Ah, god dang it. Oh, God. Jesus. The bots cleared out all the non-priority planes. Like, they actually helped a lot, to be honest. Oh my god. Okay. Let me think about what I'm going to do here. Let me think about what we need to do here. What would I want to do? What would I want to use here? Hornet is the most maneuverable plane I've got, right? No. Really? Is that what we're bringing to this? Okay, you are exactly as maneuverable. Okay, thank God for that. I was gonna say, I'm not bringing the Harrier to this. It's insane. Yeah, the most maneuverable plane I can have at the moment is the Fulcrum. Harrier with 50 gun pods. You know, I'm not opposed to the idea of that. Because, like, stat-wise...
Our special agents have gained information about something that could change the history of humanity.
Hey, Rain, thank you very much for this sub. Much appreciated. 11 months. Thank you very much. Harrier with a shotgun. I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. Going full gun pod Harrier. You can't 360 no scope dodge bullets. And to be fair, yeah, if I'm... You know what? Screw it. Gun pod, gun pod, gun pod. We're doing this gun pod fight. I think because like we have the most successful thing we can do is hit them with guns, and if I hit them with all the guns, then hopefully if we hit them with all the guns, they can't dodge the guns. So hey Tokomaku. Tokomaku Yoku. So the fun version of the Hinds. You're going to hear railguns in this. I'm not putting it out there yet. All Ace Combat games tend to have like stupid, like super planes at the end. So. Okay, good. I just realized that a lot of my initial locks are civilians, and just kind of glad that it's not. I'm not dealing with that. I'm in charge now. I'm the captain now. Look at me. Look at me. They have no reinforcements. Why? Because every plane is here. Call everyone. Everyone? Everyone! This thing is very maneuverable. This thing is incredibly maneuverable. This is stupid. This is not the way... Like, this should not work. I'm keeping my gun ammo for the fight at the end there. Don't lock onto the civilians, thank you. So I wonder if I can hover at this altitude. I should not physically be able to hover at this altitude, but I wonder if I can. The music is amazing, this mission, Trotosi, you're correct. The music is absolutely fantastic. Bum, 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 bum. Hover upside down. That definitely shouldn't work. Oh, fine. You want this? How does this? To the far of this fully armed and operational battle station. Everything's a fast move here at Galaxy, Jesus. I can't move for fast movers. I want to be A10. It's doing quite well, to be honest. I haven't gotten A10 yet, which is I hope I do get one, because it is like such a beautiful plane. You got. The hell? Can you please actually deal with the things that are nearby? The thing actually makes it very good to get. The Harrier should not be this good at dogfighting. What the Harrier's for? Just does not be this good. My little Harrier cannot possibly be this good. Oh, nudge my stick there. Oh no, you're deploying flares. Not flares. My smart bullets will no longer work. Damn you, Tiger Claws! And for the longest time in Cyberpunk, I thought smart weapons were broken. They just don't work versus Tiger Claws. Which is completely intentional, I just didn't realize that at the time.
Our special agents have gained information about something that could change the history of humanity.
Hey, Rollo. How you doing, buddy? They don't work? No! Smart weapons don't work versus Tiger Claws. They shouldn't work versus Tiger Claws, and they don't work for me.
Nice shot. Warning,
I gotta say, the lack of MLA aid is gonna make this take a lot longer, but I'm just enjoying the music, so it's fine. Oh god. I haven't tried smart guns because quick time. Yeah, but smart. It's a specific thing that you get a quest reward at some point. That's essentially a smart link cyberware that has as a benefit that basically smart weapons don't work on you because that's a tiger claws thing. I have no idea if that's in the pen and paper. I have no idea. I've never played the pen and paper. But it's kind of cool if they kept that thematic thing. Like it's in the item description of the thing, and it's like, no, actually, it's actually true. I thought smart weapons were crap, but no, it's just I was firing them against tiger claws. Smart weapons are actually pretty good, useful. Revolver headshots. Rook, I've got a smart sniper rifle. That thing does 12k in a headshot. Oh, Harrier versus Harrier. No! The cannibalism. Harrier, you're giving Harriers a bad name. I think this is thematic that they're running out of fighters, because they started off with like advancing, and now they're working on Phantoms and Harriers. I keep naysaying the Harrier. It's doing work right now, so I should not be poo-pooing the Harrier. Yeah, Tobey Maguire. Did I say Tobey Maguire or did I say Jerry Maguire? We'll fine have a missile or two. Thank you. I said Toby. I thought I said Tobey Maguire. Hang on, wrong. I remember Spider-Man saying that. It wasn't. It's Uncle Ben's quote. Remember, with great power comes show me the money. With great power comes the money. And he's not wrong. I'm gonna save cannon ammo. This just feels weird to save. I'm gonna save cannon ammo. Ah, you've just flared. Have another missile. And have another one. Another one? And another one? Really? Thank you. Took a while. Somebody shot me! Son of a... How dare they? You know what? Let's do this. Let's see what it's like from in here. So this is very anime. This is very anime. Whoop. Be careful of enemy AA. Where's the enemy AA? Where on earth is AA around here? Whoa. Get back out here. Arcade anime. Like, this is the point in the series where, like the opening theme is playing, you know? Fine, I'll fire my guns against you. Hey, stole my kill. My Harrier brother! Brother! What's left? Ugh. One last Harrier. Alright, hang on. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. I'm not gonna have a little time. I want to try this out though. Speed over less than 100. 60, 50, 40, 30. I'm pretty much hovering. I'm standing still right now. And so is everybody else. My wingmates can also hover, apparently. My wingmates who are not in Harriers are also hovering. That's hilarious. That is so funny. What are you in? You shouldn't be able to do this. Okay, can I hover upside down? No, okay, you do actually fall down. Fair. Anyway. Let's start this. I shouldn't be able to hover at this altitude, I don't think. I can't remember. Maybe someone can double check that for me. But I'm fairly certain you can't, like, Harriers can't hover, like, so far up. Right. You're my first target. You're my first target. Yep, that's a third of your health gone. Look at the shotguns. Because screw you. I've got plane shotgun now. I have brought the plane shotgun. Screw you.
With the peace symbol on it. Tag him. Follow the leader. Go with the crowd.
Yep, that does work. That does a lot of work. I will shoot you out of the sky with my shotgun. Oh, that's not my target. Okay, never mind. Where are you, target? There you are. Bye. Yeah, I did, with a shotgun. No, wrong target. There you go.
Incoming missile. Jake.
You're not backing off this time.
Ah.
Adjust our tactics and rethink the attack pattern. We'll make them pay for that. Goddamn, still going at it, huh? Fine. We'll play ball.
The best thing is, like, this plane can't stall, so I can just literally go on forever. That's most of your health down in a single burst. I think I just started a plane that wasn't even target there. It just got in the way. Second one down. This plane is brokenly good, holy crap. I can just do movie quotes over and over again. Is that what they're just doing? I just like every once in a while I listen to what they're saying and like they're just quoting movies over and over and over again. Okay, we're a bit low. We're a bit low. We're a bit low. Gotcha. That's most of your elk on this one burst. This is too funny. Burst VX 23 down. I think these are actually less. These are slight. These are they can do the tighter turns, but on a whole, they're less maneuverable. Son of a! They stole my kill. They stole my kill. Oh, come on! Screw you! Let's pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Thank you. Okay, so you're in a MiG-29 and hey, let's climb up a little bit more. Okay, what do you? You're in a MiG-29, diplomat. What is Comic in? Comic, where are you, Comic?
How in God's name are we not dead?
Oh, is that also MiG-29?
That's how. Screw them all. I wish they stayed.
Monarch, you're something else, I tell you. We've got no right to still be alive.
Yeah, you're right.
And yet you are.
Check out episode talk further.
Monarch, we've got to go contact a record agency or something, because you racked up a ridiculous kill score.
Yeah, it's somebody took out my last kill. I took out the... I am upset about that. So, are they both in? No, it's... They're not. Hit... What's... Hang on. Why is... Comic is in... What are we in here? Let's do this. Let's have a look here. Then... Is that a Hornet? No, the engines are too far apart for that to be a Hornet. F-15, yeah, F-15 is over there. What's Diplomat in? I was going to say Hornet, but the engines are too far apart. And it's too short to be a MiG-25, no, 29. Dipsphere was very insistent about being... I keep thinking MiG-29s are longer than that. Very insistent. Cool, fair enough. I was gonna say it looks like a MiG-29, but I keep thinking that they're longer than that.
Consoles, we're rich after this mission.
In which case, you definitely should not be able to hover like I do.
We've got to thank you.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep climbing.
Keepers. Well, I don't know what would have happened. I've got an idea. Hitman Team RTB.
13,000 feet and climbing? 15,000 feet and climbing? Oh. Can't be that word. I don't think these games are like designed to understand what happens with guns.
The full fury of Federation air power was unleashed today over the Bering Strait. And miraculously, thanks to the actions of the Hitman team, we have not only survived it, but bested it. The Federation's force projection capabilities will be heavily decreased now that their air support across the theater has been effectively decimated at the moment. It'll take some time for them to shore up more pilots from their vassal states, but for now, we have the total advantage. All that remains for them, then, is their airships. But we're drafting up a plan to deal with them now. Until your next orders, get some rest, and expect a little bonus. We couldn't get an exact count of how many fighters you downed today.
It's on the screen right now.
Round up and call it fair.
It's on the screen. Don't have an accurate count. I killed 3 F-15s, 4 MiG-31s, 15 Hornets, 9 Fighting Falcons, 3 Flankers, 2 Tomcats, 3 Harriers, 2 Phantoms, 2 Flanker 30s, 1 Fox fish bed, 3 Terminators, 1 Eagle, and 1 Black Widow. Unguided direct. Yeah, it's the same thing in Ace Combat. Like the game can't deal with guns. It doesn't. They don't know how to deal with guns, and guns are really strong. They might just be even the AOX can hover. The AOX is fine. The AOX is using the disc as a as a helicopter propeller. Not an AC-7. AC-7's gun is a dumpster fire. To be fair, I haven't quite. You'd have to ask Skimmy that. Skimmy did AC-7 Platinum did. So he got the no damage trophy, and he got the all guns trophy as well. So Skim is the better choice to ask about that. Oh my god, that was such a fun mission. Oh my god, that was amazing. The soundtrack for that was beautiful. Ratosi, you were completely correct. The sound was amazing.
Hitman team, an interesting hit came up on available taskings, and I don't think anyone else from Sicario's pilots or the other merc teams could take this on. So, listen up.
Independence Force victories countrywide have cascaded into each other. The Federation, now having lost a great deal of its air forces, are falling back. As their front lines fall, however, activity from the more unknown elements of the Federation here in Cascadia have started to stir. Several fishermen within the last week have reported intense bursts of light emanating from the Harkema Industrial Park off the coast. This rig is part of a naval-based private ownership property leased out to several international companies, including a firm called Icarus Armories. The Federation has recently deployed their own defenses to the rig, and, on top of that, it's manned by private security forces. Your objective is to wipe out any Federation presence on the facility, providing a distraction for Sicario's SOF to uncover what they're doing. Ronan will be clearing some of the radar buoys, giving you a way into the airspace undetected. When you make it through, be prepared for anything. We have no idea what else might be being worked on out there.
That's not what the subtitle said. Check out the relevant pick. Okay, hang on, let's have a look. Where is it? Board. Are those broom handles? Is that 10 broom handles in battery? This is what it felt like, to be honest. You're not wrong. Okay, let us see what we get. Because I wasn't particularly interested in all the planes I could buy but couldn't afford. Didn't particularly interest me. Like, none of these particularly interest me. I guess we could kind of go for this, I suppose. Mainly because the reason I go for you over you is because you have lags. I don't like bombs. And you also have an extra slot. F-18. I'm not a huge fan of the F-18, to be honest. It is the quickest roller we've got. It's not the quickest. The quickest turn is still the Harrier, and the fact that the Harrier and the Fulcrum have exactly the same maneuverability stats is that's why that worked. That's why that worked. The Harrier should not be that maneuverable. Not those speeds, anyway. Bias that was a Navy aircraft. Fair enough. Absolutely. No, that's a completely valid bias. That's a completely valid bias. What is SR? Look, slot 2, standard missiles, semi-active anti-air, multi-launch anti-air, multi-launch anti-ground, unguided bombs small, unguided rockets medium, unguided rockets medium, rockets burst. SR? Nobody remembers what the SR is because it's garbage. Wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me in the slightest. Standoff rocket. Rocket? Unguided standoff rocket. Like, seriously, Rocky. Is that true, Wolf? Or is that just like you just guessing? Hey, Barry, thank you for the raid. Taiku Sento Yoi indeed. Prepare for anti-air combat. Taiku Sento Yoi. Prepare for anti-air combat. Hey, Mimo. That was a massive Reddit guide. Cool. I am curious to see what it does. At the same point, Eagle. Eagle gets gun pods. Eagle gets gun pods. Why? You get one more. Yeah, thing is, I would rather get the MTD, frankly, but all stations lost SAF and Yukikaze. I have seen some of Yukikaze. I am currently in the middle of watching it. I need to get back to watching it. I believe something. I think one of my alerts is from Yukikaze. I think, at least this soundbite is. I think. I think I was like 2 episodes in Yukikaze. Mainly because I was looking. I think it was around about the time this came out. I was looking for like anime that have like really really good, like air fights. It was Yukikaze and there was one more. It was Yukikaze and there was something else. There were 2 anime that had like really good air fights. One was Yukikaze. The other one I can't remember. But I was specifically looking for anime that had good air fights. I do want to buy something new though because I haven't been playing anything else. I probably should be selling old planes, but I just don't like it. Zipang. Or about an Aegis Cruiser. Aegis Cruiser had a nice air battle. Made you late for the stream, so I owed you one. Thank you, Merrick. Much appreciated. Area 88. I think it might be Area 88. I think it might be Area 88. At least Area 88 definitely came up in the list of names I was looking at the time. Right. I'm not a fan of the color. How do I get more skins, by the way? Because I'm not a huge fan of the skin on this Eagle. I'm going to take it because I want to buy a new plane. But I'm not a huge fan of the skin on the Eagle. SAA, MLAA, flag. Players. Launch. Beat the game. Really? Dang. I swear to God I killed some like named ships, named planes before. Like unique planes with like a officer name. That usually gave you in Ace Combat that would give you a skin. Ooh, somebody's been playing. Somebody's been playing KSP.
Hitman team, we're entering the AO. Tighten up comms. Let's keep it business from here on out.
Hang on, what?
I'm always all business, Galaxy. My best
Oh, we got three missiles. Huh, interesting. Oh, that's what this has got. This has got loads of this has got loads of hard points. Loads of hard points.
all Hitman elements. I said focus. I should be in Cascadia right now fighting, not guarding some money pit. Hey, at least one of these things might win the war. Alright, let it fly.
One enough? One is enough.
I guess it's just a heavy tide. Yeah, most of this stuff is very temperamental. If it ever broke my leg, I'd say that cool. Man, I haven't been on dry land in months. The contract stated the obvious. You're not allowed on land.
Ow! Son of a...
Which fucking project? You got like 12 going on out here.
Let's take out the railguns first, because... What? Railgun? Where? Oh god, I'm gonna crash! Never mind. I got distracted by the chat. By the chatter. Jasonic. Has been nicknamed the starship for being so large. Fair enough. I mean, it has loads. I was a little bit unclear in the hangar, I guess. I wasn't really paying as much attention. I was trying to like follow the chat in the game.
It's on its perigee right now. Huh? Oh, don't give me that. You know I wanted to pilot space shuttle as a kid. Oh, how far I've fallen. Hitman team,
I was also like taken off guard when the lags didn't kill the railguns. I was like, oh, okay, lags away, we're fine, no worries. And they didn't actually die. They're like, really? Hold back, see what happens. Yeah, see? Son of a... In the sky. railguns, Jesus.
aircraft flight. It might be him. The Crown.
Oh, that's my nickname. I'm the Crown.
Enemies locking on. Break. Monarch, we've got some really, really intense energy readings on top of you. I guess we're still testing this tonight.
Huh. Okay, we're about to see a new super weapon, I guess. Pretty certain a burst of 20 mil should not be taking out a
Accessory to corporate espionage. That's another one off the bucket list. Money laundering. But you remember how that one turned out, yeah? Ronan, I'm uploading some keywords I coded to your uplink. You focus on stealing data. I'll comb through whatever they have on their servers. Roger. Make it quick. Very advanced in the place. There won't be much left. Enemies getting radar locked.
ow,
Missiles on the
ow,
way.
ow. Five targets left here. Oh, there's a civilian something or other down there. What's the civilian something or other? What are you? EP215. What is this? Let's go have a gander at that. Oh, yeah, the good guys here. Not entirely sure, I'll be honest. What is this thing? Oh, you're a chopper. Huh. Okay, so get some good.
Speak of the devil, we got activity on deck. Hitman team, push toward the platform immediately.
We got a target.
This one's combat capable. Collect my data. A when needed.
Okay. Here we go.
You hear
go see the boss we got to deal with.
I'm doing it. Don't get in my way. God damn it.
Okay, it's not a plane.
Get the guards to seal the doors. Start a doorway out into the mainland. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Emphasis on lifetime, sir.
Yeah.
Who is this? Any poor bastard who wants to come play?
I can't lock onto that thing. Whatever that is, I can't lock onto it. Oh crap. Okay. I've got a vague idea.
This is new. New? Is that all you can say?
I can't lock onto it. Right. SP34R.
Stacked up. Now, was this a freaking fast to get a good look at this thing? What the hell is it?
Hate you, but it is.
Definitely next generation design. I'm clearing the data as we go.
Next generation. Oh damn, it's the PS6.
Missile is on the way. Hitman team, explicit orders from the top down. You are to engage and destroy. No running from this one. Oh, hell. Monarch, we good for this?
Yeah, we're fine.
Hitman 1, Fox 30.
Hang on, is there a photo mode? I want to see what I'm shooting at. I can't see what I'm shooting at. So I was like, there's a cool plane. I have no idea what I'm shooting at. I can't see it.
Fox 2, good separation.
They said the name of the game. They said the name of the game.
Heads up, Hitman. We're cracking the files with
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, easy. Easy, sunshine. That's a lot of railguns. Ow. son of a- Ow, damn it.
system. It's just a test platform. If the pilot's any good, you can push it to its very limits.
Oh, guess what?
Whoever's in that thing. Exactly. Tire them out. They're only human. Positive clear charge on the railguns. City activation here.
Ah, bloody hell. I am Soviet ace pilot.
Fox 2, good separation.
Yuktobania lost the war.
Shot off.
Oh, sorry, Ow! Ow! That's not nice. Oh god. Hate you there.
Monarch opening fire.
Right. Next. Hang on.
Off spear.
What the hell is over there? What is over there? Is that the stuff I left behind before? Okay, in which case, never mind.
Sending it to you, Galaxy. Items confirmed. Claw Rusk. Tech name Frost Druid. Ah, shit. She's one of the turncoats from Oceania. Even for a wild dog, that's hard. Turning on other mercenaries. Fox 3.
wonder. I doubt it. It's too close.
Guns, guns, guns. Hitman 1 locked on. Hitman 1 confirmed.
It's way easier than the previous fight, I'll be honest with you. Like, way easier than the previous fight. Mainly because there's only one of them. Like, fighting multiple of these will be a pain, but fighting just one is okay.
Velocity down. Do you have visual?
Monarch got that hit.
Damn it. That crown. This is first. I'm out of here. Ejecting data pod.
Data received and we have a visual on the shoot.
Is she meant to be French or is she meant to be Russian?
They're off radar. Nice work, Hitman team. RTB while we've got a chance. You don't got to tell me twice. I'm out.
The movie where the plane becomes all the way. That's stealth, isn't it?
Hitman 3, heading home.
Ronan, take the dip and let the tides carry you out. The eminent domain will be on station for pickup. Copy all. I'll tell you what, Hitman. You keep fighting like that, this war might be over too soon.
That's a fun mission.
The rig has been destroyed and currently being abandoned by the survivors. Eminent Domain also reports that several Federation scientists were brought back
3,500 just for
and are
that
going
thing.
through
Nice.
debriefing. As a strike mission, this is a success. The Federation and any research group who think they can ally themselves with them have lost a critical facility. However, as a mission to
SP-34R.
discover further what the Federation was researching exactly, the results are inconclusive.
Because I shut
Galaxy
it
reports
down.
that little data corroborates directly to weapons research, so it's a dead end at the moment. IF and independent codebreakers will keep looking through the recovered data, but until that comes up with anything, we're reassigning you to regular sorties. The Independence Force is continuing their offensives, and with your help, the Federation will fold before this war drags on.
That is just... Apparently I did. EP215. I destroyed a Civi Hilo. Must have done. Must have been during one of my MLAA salvos. Actually, one of the 3 Kickstarter backer planes. Rook, were you the one who was also wondering about railguns on a plane? Clearly we have them. Annihilate Federation airship port.
Defensive operations to take back territory from the Federation has been going well with your continued support, Sicario. Your air support up and down the front has been integral in demoralizing and outright destroying enemy air superiority. All this, however, has forced the Federation to respond in overwhelming force. Our intelligence has obtained a crucial piece of information on the deployment of the Federation's main airship fleet, Task Force 1. Task Force 1's deployment to Cascadia would be overwhelming and costly to the Independence Force. A direct confrontation would be nothing less than a disaster. Thankfully for us, they're not yet in the country and are on the last leg of their journey. In the Pacific, the Kingdom of Sawaki is an associate nation of the Federation, much like how Cascadia was before the war. Their islands are rich in natural resources and therefore an economic hub in the middle of the Pacific.
I went to take a look at it, lock it in, and
Because
go
of
fly.
this, the main Federation harbor for airships on this side
I
of
don't
the
think I
globe
shot it down
rests
there. I think that
plan is
helicopter
this.
at the end was still there.
Sicario will lead an air assault of mercenaries in, taking out the airship fleet while they're in port. We're devoting every single aerial tanker we have in order for you to reach out there. Hitman team, you'll be on point with Sicario. The port and the surrounding area is entirely a militarized industrial sector, all meant for maintaining the airship fleet and, on a lesser note, the naval forces of the Federation. This is a target-rich environment, and we expect nothing less than total dismantling of the Federation's infrastructure and force deployment capability in the entire Pacific. We're unsure on how the Kingdom of Sawiki will respond, but be on the lookout for their local air force. Some nations in alliance with the Federation might not see it our way.
Yeah. There's a lot of airships there. Maybe you can take them out while they're grounded, but it's a lot of airships there. Hopefully they count as ground targets, because you generally can't target planes on the ground, even with ground weapons. Right. Ooh. Chimera. What on earth is the FS? Let's say that's the MTD. Expensive. That's the MTD. You can see the canard wings over here. So there is literally only one of these planes in the world, and it has no guns. It's not a prototype. It actually exists, but it doesn't have guns. There's only one F-15S/MTD. And it does not have weapons. But it's really, it has, okay, it's got a higher turn rate. It's got a lower roll, it's got a higher turn rate. I guess it's got a higher turn rate than F-15. It's way faster. Has much higher acceleration. Oh my god, look at the acceleration difference. The turn rate's much higher. It's the highest turn rate we've got so far. And this is the Chimera, which looks like the front half of a F-22. Reminds me of the Wyvern a bit. Isn't it the definition of a prototype? What is? What has it actually got on it? MLAA 3. Interesting. MLAA 2, MLAAs, SAs, SAMs, ASMs. Okay, it's got ASMs. I can't afford it. I gotta do a lot of missions before I can afford this thing. Flags. What's RGP? Medium gun pod, heavy gun pod. What's RGP? SAAs, lags. It's good anti-ground, to be fair. Rapid gun pod. Okay. Red gun pod. Same thing. Rocket. I wish it was rocket gun pod. So you can actually put lags in all the slots here. This can be very anti-ground. And this just has a mix of. This is it's the same loadout as the F-15. It's just a lot faster, a lot better at turning. Look at the response rating, 3.0, the highest by far. The next highest stuff we got here is really 2.5 for you. Rockets are just basically lead gun pods, not lead indicators. Rocket gun pods like Bolter, yeah, pretty much. These aren't planes; these are lightnings. A couple of heavy bolters just bonked on the front. Right. So we got a mostly anti-ground, but I don't believe it. I don't believe them. I just don't believe them. I don't believe them at all. We take a frogfoot out if we wanted to, really. If we really wanted to, we could just take the frogfoot out. There's the RGP there, there's also an RGP. High caliber gyro jet guns. God, why would you ever? Why? Why would you do that? Oh god. Okay, I'll let you decide, chat. What do you want? Can sell something at the SDU 27. Thing is, I'd rather have the Eagle, because I don't like bombs so much. Harrier with rockets, too many rockets. Oh, actually, how many rockets can I go on the Harrier? I can put quite a few rockets on the Harrier, actually. I haven't actually tried Rocket Harrier yet. Can I put URMBs on all the pods? Yes, I can. Okay. And for science, we'll try this out. URMBs in every single slot. Just screw you and everything you have on the ground. This may go badly.
This is Assassin 1 to all mercenaries. 45 Victor. We're going in with the sun to our backs. Why are you calling the shots, Sicario? Who made you boss? Last I checked, it was Sicario that was in high demand for the rebels, not you. I think you mean your kingmakers. That crown. Don't be vain by association. Visual confirmed. A majority of Task Force 1 is in port. The operation is a go. All aircraft are clear to attack. Engage any and all targets, but make sure those airships are dealt with first. If they start powering up, you'll be in for a world of hurt.
I agree. If they're on the ground, we will hit them with rockets. The TF-01 Rick Astley, really? And the TF-01 Congo? Oh god. This was...
Hitman team, you are on point. The other mercenaries will pick up the slack. Wait, those aren't our planes. Sound the alarms! All hands battle stations. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. We have the element of surprise. Let's act on it, ladies and gentlemen. Onward! Monarch commencing rocket fire. Cobalt stated us a paycheck on the sighting of provisional call signs. Easier for me that way. Convert this entire port into a military base. That can't be good for property values.
I was overshooting before.
Hitman 1, Splash 1. House of Badgers, Wild Shot Gang. I'm pushing you into this sector to saturate.
Okay, we're gonna start it again, because I was about to crash, and B, I was overshooting the missiles first time around. I can just do it with one pod each. Which means this will be very amusing. Overkill is just shorter term for kill confirmation. To be fair, every single shot is overkill because I'm firing all the rockets at once.
Mercenaries, 45 Victor. We're going in with the sun to our backs. Why are you calling the shots, Sicario? Who made you boss? Last I checked, it was Sicario that was in high demand for the rebels, not you. I think you mean your kingmakers. That crown. Don't be vain by association. Visual confirmed. A majority of Task Force 1 is in port. The operation is a go.
Right.
All aircraft are clear to attack.
Let's see if we can, how many we can get away with.
Airships are dealt with first. If they start powering up, you'll be in for a
They were called battleships, I don't like that, so they are priority targets. Air cruisers were bad enough, air battleships just sounds bad.
Sicario, Hitman team, you are on point. The other mercenaries will pick up the slack. Wait, those aren't our planes. Sound the alarms! All hands battle stations. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. We have the element of surprise. Let's act on it, ladies and gentlemen. Onward!
What else we got to take down still? There's a Nura Mark II over there. Oh god. Okay. How many do I have to kill? There's one over there. It just occurred to me that FN is Federation. It literally just occurred to me. Really? Okay. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to kill here. Ah! Are they gonna stand down or what?
Monarch ready to fire.
They got. Huh. We do have one in the airborne. I was like, hang on. There's one flying around here, I just can't see it on the ground. Whoa.
Incoming missile. Jake. Shout out to that poor bastard out yawning right now. Where? 060 from the silver wing. Monarch missile away. Brigands just been sent to me back in Cascadia. All aircraft, minimize collateral damage. We aren't here to start another war.
Ah, whoa. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Too close. Way too close.
Get our naval ships in blocking positions. Task Force 1 needs to launch. We're sacrificing our navy for the airships. tracking. Monarch got another one.
Okay. So far, so good. One down. Because I look like a butterfly. That's why they call me one of this, because I look like a butterfly. Oh, nice. That worked really well. Beautiful. Sweet. Ow, whoa. Punching me full of holes there. Shockingly, I do not require a ventilation holes. Okay, fine. Rockets aren't going to work as well on you. What about on you?
Incoming missile. Jake.
Also not so much. Fine. Ow. Fine. Have it your way.
Monarch, you're locked on. Monarch missile on the way.
Let's go after that one over there. Try to load them. That requires a little bit too much attention. Oh god.
Nails fire away.
I got most of it. I'm only down to 2 rockets, so gotta make them count.
Hitman 1 locked on.
Okay.
The enemy's getting radar lock.
Don't make me dogfight you. I've dogfought way more maneuverable planes than you are. That yacht over there is just asking to get killed. And SU-37. Who do you think you are, Crimson?
Warning, missile inbound. Monarch good release. Fox 2.
Still alive. Shocker.
Monarch,
Really?
measures intervene.
give you a separate one.
Monarch, you got a good lock.
Fighting Falcon? You give me the good angle, Fighting Falcon. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Confirmed enemy kill.
Right up the tailpipe. Right. Dogged fight.
Monarch, you've got a good lock.
Lucky I haven't got my shotguns with me.
Monarch, you've got incoming. Stacked up. Monarch, enemies locking onto you.
Jesus, that was close. I clenched real hard there. I clenched real hard there.
Nails, nails, nails.
Really? Damn it, seaweed's in the nose.
Hitman 1, Fox 2. Hitman 1, good zone.
Don't you dare steal that kill from me, it's my kill. Don't you bloody dare.
Monarch, Fox 2. Falcon, orders are to disengage and head out of Salaiki airspace.
Oh, God.
Tanker aircraft are inbound now. You linger any longer, you'll be out of fuel before we get back. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Past perfect. Have Dogfight.
All done because of us. It's a good day to be a
I get the feeling
Monarch, Hitman,
that at some point,
on me.
Assassin's gonna, like, lose their patience with me. Like, I get the feeling that, as a plot point, at some point, Assassin's gonna get annoyed with me. That I'm doing essentially, that I'm showing up, everything. Like, we've yet to get, if this is following an Ace Combat style story, we've yet to get the flick. There's always a twist. There's always a track jump.
News outlets throughout the world have stated the obvious. Task Force 1 has been crippled in port. Lone airships remain in the region, but none with the combat experience or firepower as the Federation's main pride. Defensive positions held by the Federation banking on their arrival have quickly folded, and the snowball effect has begun. The war is going our way, thanks to you. The Kingdom of Sawaki has kept quiet regarding this, but collateral damage to their own facilities were kept to a minimum. What damage they did sustain, they blamed the Federation for not maintaining a proper defense, despite what the Sawaki people have offered them. No matter the cost, however, this is a massive blow to the Federation that they can't possibly recover from.
I'm reminded of Austin Powers. You empty your racks and have to pop the cannon and use your sidearm at the last target. A shoe? Who throws a shoe? A legend throws a shoe, that's who. A legend throws a shoe. Throws two shoes, in fact. Open season!
These last few weeks have been
This
victory after
might be
victory
the swap,
for the
actually.
Independence Force. Entire front lines have either fallen or been abandoned by Federation troops in Cascadia. The amount of defectors and prisoners are skyrocketing with each subsequent win. We've now almost taken back every geothermal facility and key strategic point outside of our nation's urban centers. Your mission today, Hitman, make sure that the countryside will return to its rightful owners, the Cascadian people. I will be rejoining the main offensive lines in the meantime. However, I will link back up with you when the time to take Presidia is nigh.
Grimwood Coast is among one of the last of the Federation-occupied zones in the Cascadian countryside, it being a delta which a mass amount of retreating Federation manpower and equipment are exfiling through. With many falling back to Presidia through here, it is imperative that we take control of the area to prevent further manpower and firepower from retreating. The Federation is on its last legs in this region, so they've been setting fires to block our advances. Our reformed firefighting corps have been running water drops for the last 72 hours, but unfortunately the wildfires have not gone out. We cannot afford to wait any longer. Hitman team, you will provide CAS to ground forces, moving through and taking out the last of the
And
Federation
say
in
Kaz.
this area,
I don't know what Kaz
preventing
means.
it to be used as a rally point for their forces. Due to all the smoke, expect ground level visibility to be low. The terrain is dangerously deceptive.
Okay, so you're saying no bombs. You're saying let the radar do the locking on for me. I've got an A10? I have not got an A10. I've got a Harrier. That's way better. Combat air support, yeah. Close air support. Close air support. Essentially, like what a Frogfoot and what an A10 is for. And to be fair, a lot of the time, what helicopters are doing. It's basically you're flying around specifically to attack targets to help ground troops move on. You're supporting the ground troops from the air at close range. As in you see what color hair the tank crew has as you overfly, yeah. Like this is like the Frogfoot is specifically made for Kaz. Specifically made for Kaz. It can fly very, very slowly and basically carries a lot of anti-ground. I'll probably use... Like, the Chimera would be ideal here, all those lags. The problem with this is I wish I could take the ASMs and the lags, but I think the lags are another different thing. I could take lag 2s there. I guess I can full on lag. I can go. You know, let's go ham on the lag. Let's go absolutely ham on the lags. Lags for everybody. Everybody gets lags. I don't know of any air superiority Soviet Russia. Really? Again, I guess there's a lot of Russians do a lot of multi-role stuff. Right, anyway. This is not going to go well. I'm telling you right now. I think we're too late in the game for a Frogfoot to be any good. I was expecting to have an A10 by this point, but I guess not.
The battle is well underway. Engage at will.
Hello, I have brought the missiles. Can I fire them all at once? Please tell me I can do 12 target locks. Yes, I can. I can fire 4 here and 8 off this one.
Captain Sykes will predispose on combat orders.
We're going, Galaxy. Task us on it.
Shit, really, Nick? Alright, on your mark. Your call, Hitman. Designating AA defenses and other threats to the firefighters. Thank you. Captain Sykes out.
It takes so long to kill. Fine,
Radar lock, take him down. I'm pumping my tanks on phase like Bravo. Someone get on the lead with the troops and tell them to pull back. This is gonna drown in this stand.
Correct. Close air support should not be dealing with ships. Son of a... Where are the tanks?
Shooting down firefighters? I don't know about this. The fires are your only cover. If you don't, the rebels will push right through. You want that blood on your hands. God damn it. This is General Elizabeth to all units on the spit. You cannot advance. Proceed on your
Oh my god. I think that was all the ground targets down. Every single ground target there got taken out. Notice the orange. Yeah, but fair enough. There's a reason for the orange now, isn't there? Also, the Frogfoot has a big gun.
Don't say I didn't try then. If they want to get up and eat, be my guest. We're still paid by the target. Plane damaged. They've got a good toll on him. That's not good. Come to the evacuation troopers.
I got the big guns.
For choppers that are clearly evacuating material and manpower. Open season. Enemy's got a beat on you, Monarch. Someone's on me.
Alright.
You'll tear that crown. You turn the war in their favor. Just one pilot? You're crazy. He's always there when something happens. How else? Taking damage.
Oh, hello. It's one of you lot.
Support we can't lose. Everyone has to run and fight at the same time. You need to stay. You're out of capacity. If we don't go now, we're not getting anyone out of here. The crown is here, and he's going to kill us.
The crowd is here. Really? Oh, for God's sake. Oh no, I can't hit the SAM because all my missiles impacted on the bloody conning tower. Okay, all ground targets are gone. I way overshot on the anti-ground here. I've got a lot of lags left over. What's going on in chat right now? Ooh. Oh, it's not. Damn it! It's not a ground target. Dang it. Ooh. Helicopters. To be fair, flying over this inferno will probably be very, very updrafty. And that's a really annoying thing to have in the middle of my cockpit. Really? Right. We'll chase that thing down for a bit. What else is there? A couple of choppers.
Monarch, you're locked on. Wingman 1 within gun range. Take care of this one.
Alright. Let's not miss this time. Missing helicopters with missiles is embarrassing.
Fox 2.
The VSS, I got the VSS love when I played Stalker. They still have pilots? My god. I'm shocked and appalled. This reminds me a bit of like War Thunder when you finally first unlock cannons in War Thunder, like any plane with cannons, and you go like, actually, yeah, all you have to do is hit the target once and it just explodes. Wrong button. I pressed circle when I should have pressed X.
Missile is on the way.
That. One left, one left. Last fighting Falcon. Ooh, hello. Really? Get back here, let me shoot you with my missiles. My guns. Gotcha. Is it the end? There must be more, surely. There has to be more. Yak 9T. Yeah, or some like the Germans that had like cannons as well. Oh my Jesus! Okay. Alright. Let's lock onto everything. To absolutely everything. Lock onto absolutely everything.
Dump everything we don't need. We've got to fit as much as we can on these evac trucks.
No.
Countermeasures in evade.
Stop locking onto the bloody civilian trucks, thank you. Well, these civilian trucks, let's not hit the civilian trucks with my massive amount of Mavericks. Really? Huh. Ooh. What's our HVT? Do you have an HVT? What is that? Damn it.
Hard rock, let it fly.
Ooh, ground units over there.
Ground asset knocked out.
Are we done? Are we out of ground access now? All the way. Chopper over there.
Monarch, you're locked on.
I know it, Galaxy. You're always a second too late.
Hitman 1, reporting a kill. Pull the trigger.
Right, F-16. Go ahead and stop quoting Matrix at me. I need to have serious words with my IFF that keeps targeting things that are not marked as green. Let's go say hi to you. That's left. That's everything. Cool. Whew.
It's over. All units, strike your colors. Throw down your arms. We surrender. I've got eyes on Federation troops popping flares and flags. Disengaging. Took them long enough. Nobody needs to die. Not when this war is about to be over.
I think this the turn is coming soon. The turn is coming soon, and Cascadia is going to be the bad guy. The war's not over yet. No way.
All this fire, it was all for nothing then.
Yep.
I'm not a tree hugger, but I grew up around words like these. Damn shame.
Like what? Like this?
Missile away!
Galaxy's like, missile away! He's like, Galaxy, you should be saying, the fight's over, Monarch. What are you doing?
Federation forces have folded in the region. The majority of those that escaped today have been rallying back at their in-country headquarters. Prospero. Independence Force units are reorganizing for an attack on the trade city as practice for the invasion of Presidia. You're on call, Hitman Team. Be ready.
Be there or be square. Well, we'll watch the starting this, and then we'll call the stream there. I want to see if I get any new planes as well.
Prospero, the economic heart of this side of the world. Even the cities of Moira and Byzantium in the Federation are challenged by it. This was a city whose main purpose was to breed trade, both coming into Cascadia and coming out. It's the
Aptly
largest
named, then.
airship port in Cascadia, and when we went to war, the Federation secured it. A majority of the remaining air traffic, both military and civil for the Federation, operates out of this port. What we're looking at then is the main source of aerial power for the Federation in this war. Our objective is twofold then. The elimination of Federation air power outright, and to show the international community that by taking this city, the Federation is incompetent in protecting world interests. Shelling of the city has been ongoing throughout the last few days, weakening much
Yeah,
of
we're not the good
defenses
guys.
both on the ground
We're
and
definitely
in the
not the
air.
good guys anymore.
However, the time is now to move in and secure Prospero and its port. Ground units have already surrounded the AO and are making their way in. Hitman team, you will be tasked in making sure the Federation does not rally a proper aerial defense of the area. Federation air power has constantly been recalled to Prospero, and refitting and rearmament has ensured that there has been a constant counterattack from fighters and attackers stemming from the port. Be aware of reinforcements coming from inside and outside the AO. If this goes well, the enemy will be out of steam, and the Federation will falter when we finally come for Presidia.
I wonder if there is a world map you could look at. This is kind of cool. They do explain what happens. There was in files. Entry. Virginia War. Factions. Entry. We're not there. I wish there was a map. The calamity, basically. Basically, something blew up. Like, there's a massive geothermal event that basically wrecked the Ring of Fire. The only world map is incomplete because the car is too cheap to pay for software. Yeah, so they go through this in the in the opening animation. I think basically they find some kind of like is it cordium? They find cordium as an element that is useful for stuff. Most crucial energy resources in the world. And then you use it for ages, you mine it for ages, and there was a calamity with it. Things blew up. Like, cordium just exploded everywhere. And the entirety of like the Ring of Fire was just erupted, which kind of wrecked the planet. That's what happened to the planet. Like a lot of extra stuff over there. But that's why the thing anime. Yeah, absolutely. You can see the Bering Strait here. You can see there's a massive like inland sea. I think these are all like exclusion zones where everything's still screwed up. If you missed, there was one of the earlier missions where we went into one of these, and basically the entire floor is lava. And it's basically very useful for geothermal power, but it's nothing happens there. It's dead. Want to be Tiberium? At least, to be fair, at least Tiberium's from another planet. I'm not sure if cordium is yet. Anyway, regardless, I'm going to call it there for now. I am loving this game. I am loving this game to absolute bits. I am so happy that it's out and it is. The floor is lava. The floor is lava. I want to sleep. Good night, Rook. So yeah, I'm going to call the stream there. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do more Empire of Sin, which might be the last Empire of Sin I do. Empire of Sin is interesting, but it is jank as all hell, as we realized last week. It's amusing jank, but it's jank as all hell. And then Monday is the last day of the Star Sector tournament, which I hopefully you watched last week and this week. So Monday, I believe, is the last four, the final four, and then a bunch of exhibition matches afterwards, which should be kind of cool. There's going to be me and Orica doing that on Monday at 8:30 p.m. GMT.